What's up, everyone? It's RA, one of your pro wrestling nerds here with Big Johnny.
Yeah, guys.
And Little J. Here for Survivor Series predictions. So, remember, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment down below, tell Big Johnny how ugly he looks. Let's hit that intro and get into it.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up.
Alright, first up, we're going to go with the United States title match. But before we get into that, I'm going to announce a change on how we're doing punishments and scoring. Instead of doing a winner-loser for every prediction, we're going to do a year-long contest where after WrestleMania, we accumulate, all of our points, and the person with the lowest after WrestleMania does a massive punishment. So I'm tired of figuring out every other month how to humiliate Big Johnny because he does that enough the way he looks. Like I said, the United States title match, LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
This one must go out and let me go for Shinsuke.
Shinsuke? Any particular reason?
I mean, it's time for him to win the belt, so...
It's a time. He just got back and it's time for him to win the belt.
Well I think Shinsuke should have put on Shinsuke.
Okay. Little J, who do you got and why?
Okay. I want Shinsuke to win, but it's not logical for him to win as soon as he comes back. So I am going with LA Knight. Yeah. But the only reason I'm saying this is because I know there's going to be more matches with Shinsuke and LA Knight come to the future. So it's definitely going to be LA Knight. So there's like a series of matches.
All right. I am also going for LA Knight. But mainly because they did too much of a deal to put a title on him for him to lose it this quickly. From a SummerSlam to Survivor Series, 3 months? No, if he loses it, it'll probably be maybe a Mania or even a random SummerSlam, SmackDown show. I just don't think it's time yet. They need to let him have the belt more and breathe a little bit with it. I think he's done a really good job with it. So I'm going to go there with LA Knight. Yeah. All right. Next up for the Intercontinental Championship, a triple threat worth 2 points. We've got Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser versus Braun Breaker. Little J, who do you got and why?
Okay, this one is kind of tough because I know it's either going to be a retain or Ludwig's going to win. So I'm trying to think of who I should really go with. But I think it's going to be Braun Breaker's going to retain.
Okay, Braun Breaker. Any particular reason?
It's too early for him to lose the title. He just won it back from Uso not too long ago, and it wouldn't make sense for him to drop it as soon as he just won it not too long ago.
All right. I am also going to go Braun Breaker for kind of the reason you said there, is that it is too soon. He just won it back. I don't think Ludwig has any chance on this. I think he's just in there to take the pin. Because if it is a change, it's going to give him the Sheamus finally, and because he's eventually going to win that thing. But I just don't think now's the plan. I think maybe WrestleMania would be a good time for him to win it. The big stage for him to have won every title. But as of right now, I am going Braun Breaker. It's just been too... He just won it back from Jay. They're not going to... And he didn't have a long title reign the first time. So I'm going to have to go there with Braun Breaker. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
Well, let's make it 3 and go for Braun Breaker also.
Okay, any particular reason?
Like y'all say, y'all summed it up pretty good. I mean, the first time he didn't hold it that long, and I don't see him losing it anytime soon, so...
Next up, we have the women's war game match of Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae versus a team of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, Naomi, and replacing Jade Cargill, Bayley. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
I'm gonna do the team of Eel and them. He's gonna win because they're probably gonna do it for Jade. So I'll say Eel and them.
Okay, Little J, who do you got and why?
This was I've been a little back and forth on because what I think might happen, and there's several ways it could be played out. Well, at least two that I can think of. I might end up changing it later, but within this video. But I'm gonna go with Bianca's team.
Any particular reason?
My reason could be for them winning and losing, but I think it's gonna. Nah, I really can't think of nothing. Like, because I think there's gonna be a turn. I think Bailey's the reason Jay got attacked. So
so then why would you pick her team to win?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could. Like, I know it sounds. Okay, hold on. Okay, the only reason I'm picking Bianca's team is because of my pick from the men's war games. That's only. Okay.
Okay. But I am going to actually. You're good.
Okay, go ahead.
You're good. I actually am going to go. I'm calling them Team Tiffy. I'm going for that reason. I think it is going to be a heel turn for Bailey. I don't think this face run for her has worked out quite that well. And I think we're going to get a turn on it. And that's going to allow the champs and their buddies to win this one. I'm going to go with Team Tiffy for that one.
Okay. I'm locking in my pick for Raquel's for Liv's team.
You're going to Team Tiffy also.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got the World Heavyweight Championship match, the SummerSlam rematch of Gunther and Damian Priest. I'm going to go first. I'm going to go Gunther. The way they're doing it, it seems like they're playing the story of him having a confidence crisis, and I think they're eventually slow turning him face, and this is how they're going to do it. And having him beat Damian Priest with maybe some Judgment Day coming down again to do it after looking at what they're talking about on Raw and stuff. They're still kind of obsessed with him. So I think they might come out and cost him that. And I don't think it's the right time to have Gunther take the title off of Gunther. So I'm going to go Gunther to win the retain on this one. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
Gunther.
Gunther, any reason?
No.
No. So you like wrestling matches where they just walk in there and say, okay, you're supposed to lose, they lay down and they pin each other? You give me no substance?
Hey, don't talk about his categories like that.
I mean, I know that's how he kind of did it when he wrestled. They just kind of like locked up. All right, I'm going to lay down, you pin me. Boom.
Yeah, okay.
Because I can't do any moves. All right, Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm also going to go with Gunther to retain.
Okay, any particular reason? Or are you like your dad and just have all sizzle, no steak?
Actually, I do have
I mean, you know, he does like a good steak.
But,
especially someone else is buying, because he ain't buying that shit
himself. Damn, you don't make me lose. Hold on. I'm going to go with Gunther to retain. I think there's still more to the story. I think it's going to lead up to some, kind of like what you were saying. I think it's going to lead up to more things for the future. So I'm going to go with Gunther.
Okay, Gunther. All right. And finally, we've got the men's War Games match. The OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
The OG Bloodline because it's
the mark-out babyface move?
But OG Bloodline, yep.
No particular reason besides it's the mark-out babyface move?
Because Roman's going to get his rightful place as the Tribal Chief, so it's going to be, Roman's the OG.
Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm going to go with the new Bloodline.
New Bloodline, okay. Well, for any particular reason?
I think Heyman is going to be one of the reasons.
Don't tell me you've been looking at social media and talking that thing because of how Heyman dressed and everything. Please don't tell me that you're falling for those marks.
No, because I know The Rock's somehow going to be the final boss. I mean,
well, Rock's not even supposed to be at Mania this year. Apparently, he's in the process of filming a movie that's going to not allow him to be at Mania this year.
I'm gonna go with Solo. Damn, you don't make me lose every damn thing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with Solo. Shit.
All right. I am also going to go with the new bloodline just because I feel if the OG bloodline wins this, it kind of starts to fizzle out the story. The story kind of goes to the end game, and I don't think they're ready for that. I think there's a lot more of these matches going to go into the future at Mania. I think you possibly, I don't know if they'll actually shoot it there or somewhere else, but Solo versus Roman, and I just in my heart of hearts believes we're going to get the Usos versus the Gorillas of Destiny at WrestleMania where it belongs. So if the OG bloodline wins this, it kind of starts to wrap up the story, and I don't think it's ready to be wrapped up. But the new bloodline does it. They're going to come out and say, yeah, we beat you again. You need to acknowledge us. And the OG bloodline's still going to say no and keep that story going. So I'm going to go new bloodline. And like I said, and both of these War Games matches are 3 points apiece. I don't know if I said that. So 3 points apiece for that. 2 for the IC title, which is a triple threat. Those are our picks. So let's see how bad Johnny loses on this one to add to his losing total. But the title is still on the line for each predictions we do, which Little J is the champion right now. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like, share, subscribe, hit notification bell, drop a comment down below. Let us know your picks. Who do you got winning and why? And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Watch out, 'cause I'm here now and I'm staying.